In the no-calorie sweetener industry, sales of pure cane sugar are considered especially heinous. In Fort Washington, a talented group of sales directors, and Dino Melee, are members of an elite squad known as the Rhonda Johnson Unit. These are their stories.
You know, guys, what I always appreciated about Rhonda was how well she knew us. I mean, she just really got to know us really, really well. I mean, whether it was our spouses or our children or families.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, whether you were a co-op, an intern, or somebody who's been around for 25 years, she really knew a lot about you.
She understood the organization. She knew everybody in it, kind of inside and out.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with you guys, but I do remember this one meeting that was particular.
Have you talked to McLaughlin on that?
To who?
McLaughlin.
Sean?
Sean.
Yeah, so, yes, he's aligned to the
Okay.
$18 million.
Good food team?
Yeah, and he's allocated 17 of that
Mealy's aligned?
to Dino Melee.
Melee, yes, Melee.
So
yes.
Dino has his numbers.
Okay, good. Have we spoken to our Acosta partners?
Acosta?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I think
John
Dino.
Stair at Acosta?
John Stair? Or John
Shaken?
Stir?
Stirred. Shaken, not stirred. Stair?
John
Stair.
Stir?
Stair.
John Stair.
James Blair.
James Blair.
John Stair.
Yeah.
Stir.
So,
Stair.
yeah. So I think all three of them have their, like John Stirrer.
Is John Stair still in the business?
No, John Stair has moved on.
Okay.
But James Blair has his number.
Blair. And John Stir?
John Stir, I think Dino's talked to.
Excellent. Okay, I need another favor. I need some packets near the Starbucks at my house. Can you talk to Aiken?
Aiken?
Aiken.
Is your leg Aiken?
Greg Aiken?
Greg Aiken.
Aiken.
Aiken. Yes, I can talk
Yes,
to
please.
Greg.
Please have him
Aiken.
get some Starbucks packets. Some splendid
I'll get
packets to
right
the
on
Starbucks.
that. All right. You know what, guys? I really appreciated that Rhonda always let us know where she was.
Yeah, I totally agree, you know, and even if she was off-site, you always kind of felt her presence no matter where she was.
Yeah, I felt like she was very accessible all the time. I mean, she was very easy to get a hold of and very easy to reach.
She was great at sending those emails all the time about how we can reach her, where she was going to be. I mean, it made it a lot easier on me, especially when customer issues came up.
Talking a lot about Rhonda, you guys. I know when I think about Rhonda, I think of someone who's really, really kind of cool under fire, very even keel, knows how to keep her temper and just work through problems.
Yeah, she's been through a lot of storms. I mean, we've seen some tough days at our nutritionals, and I always appreciated how she kept course. Always seemed to be in command.
I totally agree with you guys. I mean, every time I had an issue or problem, I've always felt completely comfortable going to Rhonda to get her perspective.
And she would just kind of keep the emotion out of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Focus on the problem. Right?
Absolutely.
Correct.
Yeah, don't judge.
For the most part, you know, I do remember one meeting where she wasn't as poised and composed as she normally is. You know that we were keeping that one CBM position open.
Yes.
And through all the restructuring, you know, what I just found out from finance is that headcount has been frozen. And so,
I told you. I told you.
What?
yeah.
I told you to take care of this. I've been thinking about this for a year. I thought about it before I even thought about it.
I know. I thought about it
That's
about
it.
11
I'm done.
months ago.
I'm done.
Well,
I'm done.
would've-
Done.
Maybe we should talk about different topics.
Oh, now what?
Well,
John.
Go ahead.
yeah, the other thing that we're doing is you know, we are going to call down the number.
Told you.
I'm sorry, did you hear?
The mid-month call came in at $29 million, but it's trending more towards 28.
I told you not to call the number down.
Yeah, but Rhonda, there was a huge snowstorm in Toby.
It doesn't make a difference. I knew there was a snowstorm coming. You look at the 20-day forecast. I told you this was going to happen. I'm done. Done again. Chocolate, wine. I need a glass of Merlot.
Rhonda, we do have one last topic for you.
What is it?
Larry came up to us and he did mention that there's a major crack in the roof on 601.
The roof!
The roof is 601.
I knew that it was in the roof. I saw it coming 6 months ago. I said to Tim, come to 601, look at the roof. You guys are dead. I'm done with this. What else?
We attended the national sales meeting,
Right.
and there were 2 SLDPs that ended up staying out late one night and were
They got hammered.
Yeah, they got hammered.
I warned you.
Yeah.
They're not old enough. They don't know what they're doing. They can't handle their liquor.
How would we have known?
I told you to watch them.
But we wouldn't have known.
You don't listen. You don't listen. I'm done. I'm done.
So, I think we all learned a lot from HPI, but I remember talking to Rhonda, and she was really impacted by that training.
She really was. I remember her saying that she was going to get on a strict cardio regimen, speed walking, more gardening. She took it seriously.
She did, and especially even like the diet piece.
Yeah.
You really saw some changes in the stuff she ate and kind of how she was just thinking about food and stuff like that.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
That's weird that you guys are saying that, because I've seen something different. As a matter of fact, I remember that last week from that session we had. That was awesome with these light snacks. How do you guys feel?
I feel the same way. I mean, low glycemic stuff, eat,
Where's Rhonda?
I think she's actually getting her.
Yeah, I think she went down to get her lunch.
Yeah, cool.
She actually really enjoyed HPI too.
I think she got a lot out of it.
Yeah.
She was there for a full week.
Yeah.
Yep.
God, you guys.
So,
The
here she
cafeteria
comes
was
down,
so
yeah.
crowded. Oh, I've been gardening all weekend. Got to get my cardio in. Oh, how did you guys like HPI?
We love it. Looks like you've got your hands full there. Can we help you out?
Absolutely. Here, just hold a few things for me. Order some snacks. Oh, sorry. Left that in the parking lot.
There we go.
Yes.
Great.
Wow.
So, how are you guys?
We're good. How are you?
Good.
Awesome.
Awesome.
You're doing well.
So HPI was good?
Oh, it was
Rhonda, where's
about
your
nutrition?
fruit and protein?
Oh, I left it at home.
Yeah.
Wait.
So, we talk about Rhonda a lot, and one of the things she really encouraged all of us to do, at every level of the organization was really, speak with your own voice, kind of just empower you to just have your own message when you're talking to different people.
I agree, Greg. I always felt like she gave me the space to be self-expressed, just to use my own words and be who I wanted to be.
Totally agree. She always gave people the freedom to do the job the way that they do it best, and I've always appreciated that about her.
Yeah, I know for me, going into some of the board meetings or presentations, I always felt like, she was confident in how I was going to handle the situation.
Yeah, we say that, but I'm thinking back on this one time we were in a meeting in the boardroom, and it was a very different story.
Marketplace, we're going through the JU process. The team feels confident that we need to call the number down by $40 million.
I don't know if I'd say it that way. Have you thought about saying, instead of calling it down 40 million, we're up 20 million?
No, I actually haven't thought about it.
Try that.
Okay.
Jen?
So, Rhonda, you know what? I really need to speak to you about the sales strategy vacancy.
Yes.
We don't have coverage for Viactive right now, so I
Okay.
need your approval. I need the approval to post for that
All
role.
right, don't, let's not post for the role. I would just think about it under the context of, I need another glass of Merlot. Please. Okay, John?
Okay, so the other thing, just to tie back to the original comment that I made, again, competitive marketplace.
Yes.
We feel like we need to do another rollback at Walmart
Okay.
on the 5-pound and the 200 count.
Roll back. I don't know if I'd say it that way. Have you thought about saying ankle grab?
No, I
It
haven't.
might be a better way to put it. Fred and the team might react better that way.
This is true.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jen?
I've come to realize that I really like green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham. I don't know if I'd say it that way, Jen. There's another better way to put that. Just say, I'm watching my carbs.
Okay.
Good.
Thank you.
To tie in with that, what I want you to know is I think the sky is blue.
Now, Sean, not the right way to say that. It's azure. Azure.
Okay, that's actually, I'll make a note of that.
Excellent. Oh, the finance team is just up my backside. This is crazy. You get me, though. You get me. Tim said I could always talk to you. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, the leak in the roof is killing me. Oh. And James Blair. Do you know what James Blair did today? We were doing a KVI at Walmart, and he told the buyer we were doing an ankle grab. Oh. What a day. What a day. Head count. Oh, this head count. This Sean McLaughlin with this head count, too. Never stops. It just never stops. Oh. I need more Merlot. Or Pinot. Or whatever it is I drink. But I know you get me. Tim said I could always talk to you. Good, good.
All right, what do you need me to do?
Let's talk about segmentation.
Okay. So,
It's not working. It will.
You dip the cigarette in the wine.
I got really, I got lie. Did you lock it?
And where are we on naturals?
the Naturals Project,
Yes.
well, I think we're all set for our first ship
Have you
date
spoken to Prachi?
with Prachi,
Porvi?
Porvi,
Patagonia.
Patodia.
Patodia.
Yes, so
Who?
Porvi is working on the marketing plan,
Prachi?
and Prachi is working on the packaging.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Nice. Nice. Sammy the Sheep, what do you think?
Great things about working on Rhonda's team is that she always pushed us to be true professionals, and really, where we.
Oh, what a day. What a day. Marcella, Splendid Mayonnaise. Dino Melly, African American. What a day. I need a drink. Oh, who's Bethel? Oh. Oh. You get me, right?
Here, I can use this.
You get me.
Gotcha.
Okay, thanks.
That head count has been frozen.
John, I told you.
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
Well,
I was
know.
thinking about this a year ago.
No.
I was thinking about this before I was thinking about it. Damn it! I'm done! I'm done!
The only thing is, did she ever say, I told you so?
No, you never. Do it again.
Rhonda, one of the things I'll always take away from you is you were always very encouraging and had a lot of good advice around sales meetings and just public exposure and just how you had to represent nutritionals very well wherever we went and just keep it under control and again, like you, very even keel and just staying within yourself all the time. So I always try to do that and I appreciate the advice.
Ron, thanks for sitting down with me. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you, Lee. How's everything going on Skillman over there?
Very good, very good, very good. It's a lot of fun. It's new.
Yeah, I bet it is. Hey, you've got to be starving. I tell you what, you look a little thin. You've got to be starving. How's your diet going?
My diet's good.
Well, you're starving today, right? This is a starvation day for you?
What do you mean?
Well, you are Muslim, correct?
No, Rhonda, I'm Jewish.
No, you're Muslim. Myers Muslim. Come on, you're Muslim.
No, do you mean Ramadan?
I do.
No, I'm actually Jewish.
Oh wow. Yeah, potato.
That I might not last the day, and then you call me, and it's not so bad, and I want to thank you for giving me the best day of my life. And oh, just to be with you is having the best day of my life. Push the door, I'm home at last, and I'm soaking through.